Hi, Vinod. I'm just going to fix things which I messed up yesterday. Today I have a back-to-back meeting in our college, and they give some stuff. I will show what I did in full day. Actually, I did some Flutter app. I learned Flutter by our college, and I did this Flutter application. So yeah, and it's a workshop. 1 week it's happening around, so I can't able to sit in with this project. So live is the only place on today I work on the thing. So I am working on it. Still, I couldn't get the online. I get an error with these things. I don't know why. So some error is that. I think this is disconnecting. Okay, I got it. Why the error is spawning? Because we already created one hooks. We didn't even use that in the in here. So we just need to use here. Yeah, here. Then it all done. So we're going to integrate that by properties, live data. Okay, here how we did is like this. We need to integrate like this. Create one topic and put things right. This is where the problem happens. So we just okay. Then we will face one problem. It will not update the DB. Wait a sec. Tip in what? Give me tips to me to code with more productivity. I will ask to you. Yeah, I switched off Copilot autocomplete now because it irritated me and it caused me a lot of error. So that's one of the productivity tip I did. And mostly, you know, don't use YouTube. It will distract a lot. That's one of things which I give. Use documentation, Google and GPT, and set a to do and tick off each to do. That time you will get excited to check off each and every to do list you are doing. It's ID. We will get that ID directly. So data. So don't use YouTube from last 3 days. I am learning. So as an example given by ChatGPT, I can understand, but I cannot code on your own. Yeah, you have to learn. You are plan. Are you planning for getting job, or you are going to create your own company? If you want to create your, you want to achieve your job on your own, you have to good at DSA and good at coding by yourself. You need to understand the concepts that. So that's really important. Whenever things, you know, so it's really key thing. See, because of such AI, I completely forgot how to use effect in React. Yeah, now I got it. So when we code with our own ability, that time we will get things, you know, so good satisfaction of completing your code that you did it, not any other guys. So that's the thing. No worries. You know, if you are planning to place in company, learn things, learn DSA. I started DSA, but not consistently doing it. I started DSA and do it for around 1 month. I quit, and it feels like a new thing to me now when I get back. So that's a thing problem about quitting and starting again. But it will eventually get up. And now I'm so this is how I learned React, and so here's how I prepared. I completed stack, but I didn't go to queue yet. You know, so these are the ways I used to learn. I use ChatGPT for learning things. It's all given by AI. I ask him to teach me the basic concept of stack and how the stack works and how to implement it on the language PHP. It's my core language which I'm using. So in that language, and how are the modifications and what are the internal function they have for stack. So uh, programming is all same, right? Coding is different. Programming concepts are same, right? Like uh, variables are syntactically different in each language, but variables do the same thing, like storing some data, as well as for loops working in the same way in every language, but the syntax are different. So that's the thing. IoT and a lot. Yeah, I accept that you are seeing me in a big thing. If you learn programming and learn to switch things, piece of a cake. Don't see that as a big thing. Programming. I learned the programming. I just get these things from my mentor. He always say, learn programming, not coding. If you learn programming, syntax or Google search away, right? But in company's perspective, they didn't expect you be like that. But I am like that. I know programming, so they accept to master in one programming language. Expect you to do master in one programming language. So my language is PHP. I am working on it. So I love to use Java, but lot of time I switched a lot. So the programmings are simple. The class, objects, inheritance are all the same thing in every programming languages. Syntax are different. In PHP, we write like this. We do like this. And actually, the dollar is the only area we didn't use in Java. In Java, we didn't use dollar, but we use lot of classes. If you want to string, you need to use lot of classes to do it. Uh, I want to know how actually years you have been coding like production level. Production level, not that many time. I'm writing production level from 1 year only. I have 1 year experience in that writing stuff. But I recently learned that also writing code in production level is nice to be seen good, right? But also help in our career. But I am, uh, s- frankly said, I am a guy who work on task based. Like they give some work, I can do it, but I don't have the ability to. I'm saying my current status. I don't have ability to clear the aptitude examination and to get into company and things, because in college I can't able to attend a two interview campus interview because of my one single area I'm holding, because they are trying to eliminate people's in an easy way to make their time short, and also they giving like aptitude examination. I obviously said I'm good at building things, but this aptitude stuff I don't want to do it, but they are conducting it and make us to eliminate. So I am searching for, but that mostly there's no interview. So only I'm tend to learn DSA again and going into that learning way, because without DSA you can't enter into the IT tech field. So that's what the thing. That's a reality. Sometimes the reality will hit you that it is what it is. Let's check. Irrelevant or it's still there. I think it's still there. Oh, nice. I think I didn't see any error. So reality of getting a job in IT sector is nowadays pretty hard, and sometimes it make you depressed. I will accept that. It make me too. So that's the thing. I start by what's the difference between MQTT and Kafka? GTT or Kafka you are asking about. So the Kafka which I heard of is handling things, and it used for scaling up applications which uses Dockers, right? Like I heard of Kafka, but so MQTT is it's message queuing software. I think it's also Kafka is also like something like that, but MQTT is a protocol. Basically, MQTT is a protocol. Kafka is a. Are you asking about MGTT? I didn't hear of anything MGTT. If you hear job, I'm answering to the job question, and we are also talking about the job reality of IT sector job. So yeah, I think same, but it's a name of that some open source distributed event streaming platform used by thousands companies. And so, what is Kafka technology? Apache Kafka is distributed data store optimized for ingestion and processing in real time. Yeah, streaming data. MQTT. MQTT is a protocol specifically. I think Kafka is a software which I did not know which protocol Kafka uses. It uses the binary protocol over TCP. It's not using MQTT also. So MQTT is a protocol. I will explain what MQTT is. It's a simple basic stuff. We have a lot of method, but in center there is a one guy called broker. So always there's one guy called broker. So this guy will have the responsibility for taking and transferring the messages. It's in the name, message queuing transfer protocol. Message queuing TT, I think. Suddenly everything will get you forget. Message queuing, message queuing, telemetry transport. It's a lightweight open source message protocol designed for containing device unreliable networks commonly used for IoT. Yeah, this is the thing. So it's just used in a lot of method. If you subscribe to one method and publish to that, you take it as these things, and MQTT is a simple thing. We can able to learn using our YouTube also. I am using subscribe model in RabbitMQ. I will say wait, and I will they will have a good. There's a lot of method, just a message which you can transfer, uh, and it connects, and JPT vlogs. How did you find that JPT vlogs? There's also me. It's around 700 subscriber. How did you find that? Could you tell me how did you find that uh, the JPT vlogs stuff? Because that's also the name will pop up, right? It's my vlog channel, but I quit for 2 years. After my surgery, things happened, and last video is my book video. So I will come to job caution. So I did not know about the Kafka. Actually, I need to accept the MQTT. I am getting understand recently only, and I am start to use of it because I feel like it's faster compared to HTTP in IoT devices. In IoT devices, it can be handled easily, and it's fast also, and it can able to communicate through the lot of. Oh, from GitHub. Oh, nice, nice. nice. You are, getting from GitHub. Nice. I also shared that. So, thing is message. If it's a device, it's a web client, it need to share some data. It will post a message in this topic, and it will already subscribed. So like, this is a channel name. It's a if it's a publisher like me, I am publishing this live to you guys in a Jeromel Pushparaj channel. Like, channel name is a topic here, and you guys are subscribing to that topic like Jeromel Pushparaj, and here we have some topic name. And if I publish anything, you receive that. So that's how architecture I am using right now. But we have a lot of public architectures, like, yeah, you can see hello well, like, directly you can queue the message and work queue, publish subscribe method, routing, topics method, a lot of architectures are there. And publisher confirms, and yeah, a lot of is there. RPC, request replay pattern, like, it's like as like HTTP, request response, it's all equal. The thing is, MQTT is more good at speaking between in IoT devices. So learn. Yeah, I love curious about Kafka because uh, I saw a lot of ads on that. Apache Fizz acts as a message broker. Yeah, then it if it's act as a message broker, it's the same, allowing producer to publish message. Say, same thing which I'm using, I think, but it's a kind of bundled software. Message to topics and consumer to subscribe to the process those message. Nice, but it didn't uses MQTT in the sense, but it's same on what I'm using right now and what it is, and it looks like 100% similar. I didn't know that this thing, but it can handle in every part, I think. Okay, nice. But I started with these things. I'm moving on in that stuffs, and I didn't fix this error yet. Okay, let's clear the one thing. Let's clear one thing. So I just talked with my parents. So that's why I mute myself. Yep, nice. So I'm getting an error again. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Hmm. It's not a live data, I think. Give it as a status. We can't do it. So just get going. Yeah, some days you can't able to feel like you are, you can able to code, and a lot of issues will arise. I don't know how all manage to just get going on coding. It's hard that some in some state, I would say, not on all the states, but anyways, we need to do. We need to do what we need to do. Okay, we can just see this line. Starting trouble, I think you are facing starting trouble. It feels like that. A lot of time today also I don't want to come live because I'm so sleepy today. I did not know why, because of full long day of screen time, I think. Around 8 hours of workshop live meeting. They are killing us. And I like the things they teach. I learn new things by these workshops. I am sad about the live stream that screens are killing us right now, right? The blue screens. I can't think. Error. So yeah, okay, okay. I'm getting where I'm missing things. This one problem. Is saying status. Oh, I think I got them because function. Here it is. Uh-huh. Okay, we write it inside the user first. That's a problem. I'm going. Okay, first the error. So on this part. Okay, why it's saying error? Error occurred in the device status component. Better go with this way. It is open source only, and I am planning to let contributor in. Uh, so if you are interested, join in my Discord. Link in description. We have a Discord server link below. It's our server, and I planning to open. It's already open source, but it's not clear. They not had a clear documentation to people to contribute this project. So if people need to contribute to this project, they have to, they need to do a simple thing. Holy crap! Something is happening weirdly. So I need to create a documentation and the core base project. Then only we can able to build up this project on above and above. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's 400 update. Why is that? Let's hear this. Not getting simple. I get that, but it didn't receive it. So we need to check this MQTT subscriber. It is returning something or not. Yep, it returning the message. Beforehand, we are going to do one thing. Console.log device status. We are getting device ID right, I think, so far as checking. We're getting an array of things. Why we are getting What? Oh, this is the bad thing. It's been a 40 minutes. தம்பி ஃபாலோவரை பாத்தியா? What the heck? Same code is there. I can't understand things.